कालकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय। त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्युर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्। ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय, ॐ नमः शिवाय। त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान्।
Together, 7, page number 7. Sahana vavatu sahano bhunaktu sahaviyankaravavahai तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। पेज नंबर 74. In the first saying, Swamiji saying, everything that makes for unity is moral, everything that makes for diversity is immoral. Know the one without a second, that is perfection. The one who manifests in all is the basis of the universe. And all religion, all knowledge must come to this point. Man's life should be for fetching that oneness, to become with that oneness, that unity. That unity we require, not quarrels in the name of religion. Swami Vivekananda came to Sri Ramakrishna with that motive. Sir, have you seen God? One day Sri Ramakrishna explained to Naren about Advaita, the non-dualism. In that process, he taught this table is God, this tumbler is God, okay, that water is God, this cot is God, okay, that pillow is God, like that he was telling. After coming out of the class, he was laughing with his fellow members. What Sri Ramakrishna is saying? This table is God, this tumbler is God, this water is God, like that. Immediately Sri Ramakrishna came out from his room and just touched Naren. That was sufficient for him. For 3 days, he was merged with the divine consciousness. He was in the body only. He was able to see all the things around him as usual. But when he was going on the road, he did not feel like he has to move away from the vehicles. And on the way to his home, there was one railing is there beside the road. He had hit his head to that railing, whether everything exists really or not. Went home. His mother was serving food. He was eating, but he did not feel that. He thought somebody else was eating. And he was thinking about the concepts Ramakrishna taught while eating. So he stopped that eating. His mother was crying, shouting at him. He thought that sound was coming from a far away place. That is realization. He was in that state for 3 days continuously. When one man finds that divine realization, many universal truths will be revealed to him. That is the real knowledge. The will of the God, the mission of the God, and the truths are spiritual practices that are suited for this age, and all the doubts will dispel. Several truths are revealed, all the doubts are dispelled. In that realization, man has to consciously strive for that realization. This same Naren, when Sri Ramakrishna took him to his room and just once touched him, and his mind was raised to a higher level. Then Naren was shouting in the first meeting, "Sir, what are you doing to me? I have my parents at home." "Oh, you have your parents at home. Oh, then come down. It will come down." When man identifies himself with limited existence, he will live like a beast, animal. When this second incident happened first, after that this Advaita incident happened, and after some days, Naren's father passed away because of some health issue, and he has to go for a job. He has to search for some job. He has to go for interviews. Sometimes he was going to interviews, but several times he was feeling deep attraction towards Sri Ramakrishna. He was running, literally he was running, throwing away the articles or vehicles on the road, because he could not stop, he could not control himself going to Sri Ramakrishna. Like that he was getting the teachings, but is it a good action? Here, mother, elder sisters and younger brothers are suffering in want of food, proper clothes, and they have to go to school. Family has to be maintained. Is it a good action? Leaving interviews and going to Sri Ramakrishna. So one day Naren asked Sri Ramakrishna, "Sir, I know you talk to Divine Mother Kali in the temple every day. You ask on behalf of me, so that my family will not suffer from want of food and other things." And then Sri Ramakrishna said, "No, I cannot ask mother like that. If you go, she will talk to you and you can ask whatever you want." Then Naren went inside the temple. Mother appeared in the living form, and Naren sang several sutras and songs to her. Mother asked him to ask for some boons. Mother said to him, "Divine Mother Kali." But Naren asked, "I want devotion, dispassion, knowledge. If he was completely forgetful of his financial condition. That is a state when a man feels oneself with the will of God or with the divine consciousness. He will not choose the ordinary brinjals. Okay. Once a fellow went to a king. The king asked for some boon. Choose whatever you want. You can ask for gold or jewels or gems, something like that. No. That fool asked for brinjals. Like that we are. For our purposes, to get a job or increment or promotion or success in the business or interviews, we choose this kind of small jobs, small boons we ask for. Right? To the divine we have to ask the greater boons, the divine dispassion and knowledge, realization and highest ideals. That's why the second saying that it says, whatever the action that takes us towards God is a good action. Okay. Going for interviews is only good, but to attain spiritual knowledge and to have realization and to work for it, still better and the best action, isn't it? And in this world, several people say, our children's lives are spoiling because of the television, because of this cable TV, and now because of the smartphone. Is it not? Is it? No. The way that we use the articles, whatever the articles or gadgets that are around us, because fire was there earlier also. People cooked food, but the same fire can burn away all the other articles also, but we have to make proper use of them. And in the process of reforming the society, in the process of doing good to the society, several people think that it is the highest ideal. This world is good. It's a mixture of good and bad always. We have to consciously do good, but that is not the goal. What is the goal? The realization of God. We should be in such a state, that non-doing state. I am not the doer. I am not the doer, but yet we should do good things. In the character chapter we have seen, when we do good actions even unconsciously, then only our character is said to be established. We have to reach to such a state, that samadhi state. When we are in that state, whatever we do, automatically it will give results of a good action. Okay? Work for higher ideals. That should be the motive. That is the purpose of the life. Okay? Think well on it and take good decision in your lives. Okay? Have a wonderful day ahead. Please proceed to class.